Hey there, my name is Sach and welcome back to another video of the Bazaar. Today we will be playing Vanessa. I have not played Vanessa this patch yet, so I'm really curious on how she plays right now. But we don't have the package that's released with this season 1. But we do have the free package from the last month, so that's very nice. We can either start with an enchanted item or a gold tier skill, or just gold and income as well. We usually do this. We did this one time. We can try this again because we do have a harder time getting enchanted items compared to Mac. So let's just do it. A heavy honing steel. The weapon to the right of this gains extra damage and slow one item for 1 second. That's actually very good. There's also the pearl. Let me adjust the volume for myself a little bit. Radiant pearl. Okay, cannot be frozen, slowed or destroyed. It is a good item, but the enchantment is not really doing anything. Not adding anything. Or a shielded Zoar. This is a new card. Do 20 damage, haste adjust item for 1 second. Shield equal to this item's damage. Because it's shielded, of course. So will you burn? Charge this 1 second. I've never played with this before, so we are going to take it. I think maybe the heavy honing steel might have been better. Especially on day 1, but you of course never know. We can go for non-weapon items or get a small item here. It's not really good. Or a small weapon there. We do want to be able to burn and maybe haste. Let's search for items.
Make deals, not war. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Burn 3 times. Burn 1, 7 seconds. And burn 1 every 3 seconds. And when you burn just for a second and then when it goes up, it hastes the adjacent items. Which will make this go faster again because these will burn faster because of the haste. Oh, that's strong. Do we take this for the next level? Or do we just keep our gold? This is not bad. Like, not bad at all.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Might actually be better than this, but this is just more fun right now. What do we want to get? Maybe an upgrade for the burn? Burn 2. Oh, it's of course from the fiery. We can either upgrade our lighter, get more burn on one of these things, or get fiery, which would be really nice. You burn items with plus 1 burn. Yes, please. Look at this go, by the way. Yeah, that's quite strong, huh? Also, there has been patch notes today. There are some things that have changed, and I think most of the things that are changed are from Mac. So I don't think we will encounter any of them. What's happening? I just decided to do one video today and... well... okay. We just go for the burn. Plus 1 burn. I think we put it on this thing. Because this has goes off every 7 seconds 3 times, and this goes off every 7 seconds less than 3 times. But of course, the first time will be faster than this one. The first 2 times. Like, this goes off twice before this goes off once, but when this goes off, it has gone off more often than this thing, if it makes any sense. You get gold here, weapons. I think we just go for the big bite. We can give max health and give you shield. Or we can get regeneration. I think on day 1 regeneration is just quite strong. Well, let's hope this is strong enough.
To dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I was thinking...
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Gold one of this, that's super nice. I was thinking maybe we put in the lifesaver if we encounter Vanessa. Because they could have just ammo items, and if you have enough health we just win. But this is quite strong, huh? When you crit reduce items cooldown by 1 second. Oh, this has gone to 6 seconds, I think. Because they did not crit and it was 7 seconds before.
Lights the path to success.
And when you sell another non-weapon item, this gains shield. That's fun, you got it, this is a big item. And you will be getting gold potions in the future though, so that's quite awesome. Medium item or skill, small items. I mean, let's go for the skill. We have enough items to fill our board. This run is seeded, come on. That's insane.
Oh, hi. I mean, greetings.
10 more damage is actually quite nice. I'm really thinking about just getting it. We will just have 5 items right now, not in the future. You can reroll for more burn. Huh. We mostly use this now for the haste, huh? If you have even more burn, that would be so much better. And you can get left-handed and right-handed, it's also better. Not bad, your non-weapon planets have 5% crit chance. Right eye, this has crit chance. Your weapons have crit chance. Non-weapons have crit chance. So these things can now burn.
Wonderful.
If you go to the non-weapon things, you can either hopefully upgrade them. But this is quite good. When you sell an item, this gains 1 value, and I'm pretty sure we will be selling some items in the future, like more than 3. This gives extra damage to this. It's actually quite a good combo. But then this does not get hasted. And this goes off less often. No, I think our main plan now is burn.
Your aura guided me to
Even though this is not bad. Rogue Scrapper, I think we definitely win, so let's just go for the hardest fight. Most XP. We can get damage on this thing. 15 heal on this. By the way, this says the first time you do a die, each fight heal 200. So you don't die. You cancel all damage and then you get 200. It's quite strong. Burn is also just quite strong. That's insane, huh?
Waste of gunpowder.
Yeah. This gets 6 more shield as well. Because the shield is equal to the burn. I think I go for medium items because upgrading either of those is quite good.
I'm pretty laid back.
This deals double crit damage. Okay, we don't have crits for weapons. Start of each day you get a piranha slow on item for 3 seconds every 9 seconds. Yeah, this is ammo, deals a lot of damage, like 40 and then 40 again. It is quite good for ammo things, but yeah, when you would die each fight, heal 600. There's another good item. Yeah, we just go to max HP. It's this beach ball. Haste 1 aquatic or toy items for 2 seconds. If you can upgrade this, it says haste 2 aquatic or toy items for 2 seconds. And these are aquatic items, these two. If you can haste this, like even more, because I don't think, I'm sure you're not hasting this the entire time. That's really good, but it can haste itself as well, so. And bronze is kind of awkward. I think we do get it though.
Just toss that on my back.
And this thing has 1 ammo and after 9 seconds it destroys a small item. Right now that's not strong enough. You can upgrade something, and let us look at the upgrades. I was looking at the patch notes because of course there are new patch notes. What do we want to see first? I'm guessing volcanic... Wait. Is it not a volcanic vent? Vents? Oh, I thought we were tapping it. Okay. It goes to 1 extra burn. Okay, that's not really a good upgrade. What if we go for the eel? Is it just spelled eel? No, it's not spelled eel. So let us see what it is called. It's called a Zoar gig. I should look up how that is pronounced because I do not know. You deal more damage and then you haste adjacent items 2 seconds. That is quite good. Oh, I'm so sorry, you couldn't see. Here you go. It haste items 2 seconds. That is really good. And the beach ball of course is good in the sense that if we upgrade it, it will haste 2 items. And I don't think the cove is an upgrade that you want.
Just waiting for your command.
Excuse me, Vanessa. Vanessa, cove. Shield equal to 2 times, yeah. So when you sell an item it gains value 1, 1, 1. Only at diamond, when you sell an item, it gains 2 value. So that's also not worth it. So I think either the beach ball or this guy, and this guy is also enchanted. And hasting 2 things and is new. So I think we just go for this.
We're part shop, part museum.
Here we go.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
2 seconds, amazing. Yeah, You won the first day, but we are quite strong.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I will fight you.
Also, I did not talk about this before. We are bronze level. My face is in front of it the entire time, but we are bronze. Oh, are we using their music? I've never seen this board or heard this music. I'm going to put it, yeah. If it's not loud enough, I will put it up a little bit for you, but...
Fight me
That
again.
regen.
I must repeat the experiment.
Gain 5 regen. Wow. I was going to say I was going to put the volume higher. Put the volume higher, is that correct? Probably. Because I've never seen this. So nice. And we are bronze. And I was going to say it doesn't matter what the rank you are. You always encounter someone who... Yeah, a random person. You could either fight like a diamond or a gold or a bronze. Doesn't matter what rank you are. And this has got changed. The cooldown got increased and the damage got reduced. We are using this a lot. Yeah. It's a lot of nice stuff and it's transformed. You enchant a thing with lifesteal. The weapon to the right of this has a lifesteal. And it gives damage to that. That's quite good. Deal 30 damage and it's a fiery, so it burns equal to 10% of this item's damage and it does it twice. And when it crits, it double crits. Nice.
Ride that tide!
What's the item? Ammo item? I think we just go for loot. Okay. That's not what we wanted, but that is a-okay. We can upgrade this damage by, I think, 5 if you go here now. It depends on the day what you get here. I don't really think we want to do that. Let's go here and maybe upgrade non-weapon things. Maybe you can find a beach ball.
Leave with big bargains.
Lighthouse, when you slow charge this 2 seconds, it's so fun. I think we go for it. We don't slow at all, but we just burn. And when we have a slow thingamajiggy, this will be charged up a lot as well. So does this mean that we give up on the beach ball? I'm not sure. Or the cove. Because if we want to sell enough, we have to either sell the cove or the beach ball. Actually, we have to sell the cove in all cases. Because free... Oh no. These two, selling these two will give us free. Oh, that's hard. That hurts. But I think it's worth it.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Yeah. Right now it's not better than... Well, maybe it is because it burns 12 is actually a lot. The EU will be charged less times, but it will put a lot of burn on the enemy. Instead of how much? 4 every 3 seconds, so it goes off like 9 or 8, maybe 10 every 7 seconds. And this is 15 every... yeah. Okay. Also, I should put it like this. So 13 against 2. Okay, yeah. That's even worse. For the lighter. So, I also wanted to get Vanessa's amulet. Gives all of our things 20% Christians, but you cannot get... Ah, you can't always win. This is a set. You don't have any money to go here or here. Of course you can sell this or this for a gumball. Don't think that's worth it. So you just have to get shield that's not useful to us right now at all.
Aye.
Because we're strong enough, I think, to win any fight that they can give us on this day. I think. There is a node where you can get a random encounter, and I think that encounter could be from the next day, or is actually from the next day. I'm not sure if we can defeat all day 4 enemies, but we're not weak at all.
Ow! Ow! This ain't worth all that!
You have some slow stuff, some ammo stuff, some weapon stuff. Slow an item, but it's every 7 seconds. That's not... I don't think we can justify playing that over anything that we have on the board right now. You can transform something. I've always thought... I heard someone say you can get the fixer upper, and when you have the fixer upper, you can like level it up to diamond and then transform it into a large random diamond thing. Like super early. That is quite fun. I mean, we don't have any money, so we just got chocolate bars. Sell, sell, sell. It's also quite good for the cove. Just a random item, max health, medium and large items. I mean, we have 7. But if you encounter this, or silver this, we cannot upgrade it because it will be too much. Upgrading this will not help us, and we cannot upgrade this here because it is of course a large vendor. Also, I feel bad because we just sold our chocolates. And if you go here, we get extra money for the chocolates. That might have been actually the better play, but... Okay. Could actually be interesting. If you get a really good ammo item, you can reload it. Yeah. Upgrade a bronze tier item or a bronze tier skill. Yeah, we already saw this. Upgrading this doesn't do a lot. This also, by the way, I didn't show you, but I think it gets 1 burn. We can upgrade this for 1 extra burn. I don't think that's worth it. You can upgrade this to give something 2 ammo in the future. Also don't think that's worth it, so we just go for a skill.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
10% crit chance, yeah? Let's go for it.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child.
I mean, this could be worth it,
Examine that.
but we don't have enough stuff on the board right now to do it. I mean, wait, what? To do it? To reload something that's important enough to give 2 ammo to every time. Yeah? Here we go.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Alright. That's insane. That's... Well, you won both days with them. Nice burn core, by the way. Yeah, but we have an unbelievably good start. Spare change is actually quite good for money. Yeah, let's just get it. Some items could be good for upgrading this or this, but... Who cares, I think? Cinders for burn, I think this will give us 2 burn? But this can give us a random thing. I'm not sure if the extra burn is worth it, because this will... I mean, it is of course worth it. We need to find like an engine soon. So I think we go here. For a tool, I don't know, there's something... Maybe a hero has like a good tool for this. I think we win.
Life is pretty
If you can get these off before they can kill the small items on our board. Destroy all the small items on each player's board for the fight, and when you destroy the item, this gains poison. So please destroy yourselves. If you like destroy yourselves, that would be amazing. You did not, but you have enough burn anyway. Very nice.
Disabling assistant for 1 hour.
Only 1 hour? Do we get crypto? Yeah, money. Thank you. So now we can either upgrade something again, or we can like get regeneration. We do have enough money to buy things, so I guess we just go here. We don't have anything that's bronze that we really want to upgrade.
Decide your deathstruments.
Stove for each multicast. Yeah, for each adjacent friend for each adjacent friend or ray, this has +1 multicast. This is a friend. This is because after you slow an item.
Use that for the good.
I do think we want that. If you have only 1 weapon, reduces cooldown with 20%. So we remove this. Probably this too. Oh, this is 9. Okay. Put this here. And I do want to put you in. I want to get a pearl, maybe? So the cooldown gets reduced, so this gets charged more, which hastes these things more, which does everything more on our board. So I guess you take it.
Your aura guided me to what
I don't think we take any of those. We want one more space on our board
Rally,
actually,
men!
but
Blades to the wind!
maybe because one more space on the board, this is better if you get like another friend. But right now it's not. Could be better though.
Sense something blocking your power. Let's
When your enemy has more health than you, your weapons get the cooldowns reduced by 5%, it's not really worth it. The first time your enemy falls below half health, it's fight. Charge your items 2 seconds. Yeah, when you have one weapon, its cooldown is reduced by 5% if your enemy has a slowed item. That's a lot of requirements for just 5% reduction. I think Bloodhound is pretty good. Yeah.
You seem lighter.
So when our enemy goes below half health, we charge everything. That might be overkill, but I think we get just 100 health. That's quite good. 2 wins. Is this what we want right now? I think we do. Okay, let's do it.
I may be young for a captain,
Also
but I've
the
seen my share of storms.
creature
Go
that I
ahead,
cannot pronounce
underestimate me. Makes
went
this
from
more
7 to
fun.
5.6 seconds. So this slowing charges this. Maybe we should have still put the haste on this. But you have a lifesteal critting cutlass. You didn't crit there, I think that
Defeat
saved
does
us.
not defeat me.
I think we're really lucky unless you crit it all the time before in this fight. Because you have like a little bit more than 50% crit chance. This hastes these two, then you slow items here. And this gives us more damage and also reduces its cooldown. And this gives us lifesteal and more crit chance. More damage here. Yeah, you have a really nice build here. Yeah, this gives this crit chance because it's the most right item that can crit. And the cooldown is reduced if we have a slow item. Nice. And also really nice that you still won that. Ammo items, chocolate bars, I think we go for chocolate bars just for more health. Yeah, goodbye. 10 of these, I mean the ones that cost 10, so 5. We keep them for now. Skill upgrades, more burn. Peaceful eye upgrade is quite good. Yes please, most of these are quite good. Okay, 2 extra burn, but here 3 seconds. It's probably worth it. Sure. So we can sell the chocolates now. That means that we cannot go to a vendor that might sell us it at a higher price. But it will make us more likely to win against any of these. But I think we win anyway. This is so awkward. I don't think we put you in then yet. Yeah, I think this is probably better. That's so sad. I do think this is worth it. Okay. And I don't think we sell. I think we win anyway. If we lose now, that's quite embarrassing, but you have this the bulldozer. Your other friend's cooldowns are reduced with 10%, and when you use another friend, it gains 10 damage for the fight. So we need to burn faster, then you can skill this. You have some burn things, you use another friend, it gains 2 burn. Okay, that's also a little bit of scaling. And we have also the life server that we should be fine. Everything got charged. Wait, did everything get charged? Let's see in the next fight. I think it did. Crypto between 0 and
Too much
20,
treasure,
that's
not enough chest.
amazing.
Let's take the tyrant's
Free money.
whole kingdom.
I think we go for the loot item. Yes, please. When you sell this, reduce your items cooldown by 4%. Yeah, let's go for the random fight. Hopefully. Use an experience, also quite good. We can transform a chocolate into a random golden item. Also, yes, thank you. Small weapon, gold tier items are... So we get either a random small golden item, or we go here and we try to get something that's interesting that is already gold, and I think we do that. Like we get 3 options and this is just 2 random.
Oh, you know.
When you freeze, adjacent poison items gain 3 poison. Okay, freeze 1 item every 7 seconds. Your weapons have extra damage. You use another ammo item, charges 2 seconds. Do a reroll. It hurts. Oh. Reload all of your items to ammo and charge them 1 second. So if they get a small ammo item from any hero. That is fun, isn't it? That's so fun. You need 24? Okay, let's put this out of here first. So this is 7. Yes, 4 points something. Now we have 24, we get it.
That's a 24-carat decision, my
That's...
friend.
Thank you. But it's the worst thing. We have this and we get a gold item each day which we can sell. Which is 1 gold here and of course like... Is it 4 gold for a small golden item? Now we keep the powder flask, maybe? Yeah, let's do it. 2 wins, okay.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist,
We are on our way for a perfect
we're
win.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with no
When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage. When you buy a weapon, you get extra health. Ooh, your weapons gain 30 damage for the fight every 5 seconds. You have a silencer just for the 10 damage on this. Because the cooldown reduction only works when you have 1 weapon. This haste these 2. That's quite strong, huh? Life preserver, yes, thank you. Please.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
That was quite close. Look here. Yeah. Okay. Well, if that critted, we would have been dead. But it did not go off in time, so we never know. I forgot to check Bloodhound. We'll do that in the next fight. Temporary boost, shield, medium items. Okay, grenade is not bad. I was kind of hoping for mech items, because it would have been fun to play mech as Vanessa. I guess we just go for medium items.
I'll help you find
Use another non-weapon item charges 1 second. And haste a non-weapon item for 2 seconds. This could be good. Did all of this charges this and then it goes off and it hastes these things. It's not worth it yet because this will be hasted, then we haste this. Or this or this or this. Is it worth it selling us a lot of stuff? No, I don't think so. Haste these items for 2 seconds if you have a vehicle or large item reduces items cooldown by 50%. I mean, is that better than this? Maybe. But these go off a lot, then this gets charged. So maybe it's kind of the same effect. Because it gets charged, like maybe it's also on a 2.5 cooldown on average. I don't think so, but maybe. Sniper rifle is pretty good with the silencer. 3 times more damage if this is your only weapon. With the silencer it deals 360. You have another vehicle or large item, reduces items cooldown by 50% and it deals damage and shields, and that's it. The thing is, we are not going to keep this life preserver forever, so I'm thinking about, can we put maybe like, if we remove this, we sell this and then we put like the captain's wheel here. I don't hate it. Oh yeah, by the way, this does not need to be next to the thing to give it cooldown reduction. It only needs to be next to it for the damage. Maybe on the volcanic things, because this gets charged every time we slow, but we don't slow at all. This gives 15 though, this 13. So maybe do put more haste on this, and every time this haste or goes off, I mean this charges. Yeah, I think the haste is better served on this thing. So that means we want... Oh, that's awkward. So we want this on the left, and also then the burn thing, this thing on the left. I mean, it's not that less burn if we put it here. Sure. And then we sell you, we keep you, we buy you, so we sell something bigger. So it's time to sell the cove? I think so, yeah. Goodbye, cove. 2. No, 2.
I used
There you
to
go.
offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
This is not that good yet, the lighthouse. We can transform something. I don't think we want to do that. We can get a small item. Buy your large things for 3 more gold. Okay, so we just missed 3 gold. I mean, we had to sell it, of course, to get the wheel, so... Not a silencer? 2 of them? I mean... Yeah, I think this is still worth it, but... That's really funny. Yeah. Lich, no way. Unless Lich has been changed in some way. It's day 6. Let's go to the side. First time you fall below half health, freeze all enemy items for 2 seconds. First time you freeze, so all enemy items for 3 seconds. Start of each fight, freeze 1 item for 4 seconds. Okay, so you get frozen 2 times and slowed. But it's about this thing. Poison 10, gain 10 regeneration for the fight when any non-weapon is used, charges 1 second. So I don't think we should fight you. You get regen and poison from that. I'm pretty sure you have ways also to get even more poison, so... That said, I think we just go for you. And maybe we get... an obsidian fang. I think the best thing is the ego talisman. If you sell this, we put 10 crit shots or something. I mean, everything is hasted all of the time now. It's just not a lot of burn.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Thank you.
Full sail, my boys!
Your leftmost burn thing gains that. You can also put it on this, but... Is that better? No, it's not better. Silver lower tier item. You can upgrade the silencer. And the silencer does... What does it do? Silencer... More cooldown? Just a little bit though. Okay, that's not a lot at all. We also have maybe the lighthouse? Here you go. Just 4 more burn. It's not bad. That's not bad. Or we can upgrade the eel. Does that do a lot? I don't think. Yeah, I keep calling it eel. It's not the eel. It's a Zoardic. Zoarcid. He's adjacent for 3 seconds. That's not bad. I think we just go for this though. Yeah, I do think we go for that, just for skill.
This isn't our moment, but
Maybe we get something really fun. First 3 times you do your... Well, you use your rightmost item inside charge 1 slow item 1 second. Oh, I thought it was going to be... First 3 times you do that, you slow. Which of course is good for the lighthouse. Yeah, this is not... Hey, I'll be right back.
when you're ready, I'm
Oh,
here for you.
I misclicked. I wanted to click back. We skipped. Let me see if I can fix this. No, it's just gone. Alright, well, that was really bad. That's actually really, really, really bad. Chocolate bars? Maybe? It's a lot of gold though. Okay, yeah, we are going to go for that. That's so hurtful. I'm just clicking outside of the game to check something. Oh no. We can go to... Yeah, we can get extra burn. I think it's just 2 extra burn though.
Hello, little sentient.
You can go here and we sell our... Oh, I thought... You're the different person. You're not getting these for 1 gold more. That's hurtful. You can give this lifesteal and crit chance. The enemy uses an item charges 1 second and then it slows items. How does it upgrade? Electric eels? If it's like slows more items. Electric eels. No, it does not slow more items, but it gets charged more when the enemy uses an item. Up to 3 seconds. It's actually kind of insane. That is insane with this. Yeah. Definitely, we get it.
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
If you can upgrade this, it's also quite good. It's just more burn. 16 burn. The thing is, you need to sell some things. Maybe this is better. The haste adjacent items that get charged and discharge at this. Maybe, and we could remove this because you don't have 1 weapon anymore. This is a weapon. Something like this. Yeah, looks good. So we sell this. We need 3 more. Don't really want to sell you. Like we can also do something like this. Hey, excuse me. Wow. Like this. Now this has multicast of 3. It's not bad. But then we have 1 spot that's not really used, and we could put this on here, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah. This is a little bit awkward now. Wait, you can just do this. Yeah? Yeah, perfect. So we just sell the silencers. That's super awkward. Because that's always super fun, but yeah.
This money. What should I do with it?
Yeah. We don't charge this volcanic fence though, which is kind of awkward. It's probably worth it.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. We do a lot of damage in the beginning. And we don't have our life preserve anymore.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
That's too close again. Well, it feels good when it happens to me, that we just win. Wow. Thank you very much. We are undefeated up to now. That's day 7. We can go here and get a random enemy. I think that's quite a good idea. So let's go here. For hopefully the enemy, yeah, Viper Tyrant. When you poison, gain regeneration. Yeah, you just have a lot of poison. Use a weapon to left this poison. The enemy has poison, it gains crit chance. Yeah. We're just here for the golden XP. And we need to kind of replace this with something. Because of course this is like 3 burn charges, which is good for us and for this.
Maybe a skirmish.
But we can find something better. When you poison, gain regeneration, sure. If you can ever put like poison enchantment on this or this. Transform something into something new. Don't think so. Oh, we got this by the way. Noxious potion. Cool. Aquatic items, yeah.
All of this is like a gift from the sea. Or something.
If you have 5 or more unique types, reduces items cooldown by 50% and then it charges adjacent item 1 second by 4.5 seconds. Property, aquatic, friend, weapon, ray. we do have 5 different things. We use another non-weapon item, this or this, charges 1 second, and then it shields and then gives you shields in the future of the rest of the fight, more shields. I'm thinking about this, but where would you put it? Like here, I think. But then there's no friend next to you. That's awkward. Okay. That's too awkward. This is a really good upgrade. 2 seconds every time the enemy uses an item. So this is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 3 is 9, so we have to sell the port. How?
This belongs to a great sea king.
That's worth it though. This is so hurtful. I also think we get maybe the pearl. Yeah.
The only air breather I like.
And gold tier skill, please. Haste or charge skills. You do have some charge here and haste. This is go for gold skills.
I help you discover for
The first time you use an item, you try to haste 2 aquatic items for 2 seconds. Sounds good. Your weapons have extra damage and shields for each aquatic item you have, your items. When your enemy has more health than you, your weapons have the cooldowns reduced by 10%. Real rolling is quite expensive. I think we just go for this. The first time you use an item, haste 2 aquatic items for 2 seconds.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
I think we might be able to defeat you. Not entirely sure though. Let's do it. I promised to look at Bloodhound. When you are here, everything here gets charged 3 seconds. And now every time when they use anything, this gets charged 2 seconds. I mean, they are surviving, but they're getting more burn every second. This would... Okay, let's see. Here, maybe? It was frozen, I don't know. I don't know. What do we get? Ice cubes, free small items for 1 second. Every 10 seconds. That's cute. Bazaar 2 experience. Other options are, by the way, diamond tier item or free... or free diamond, I don't know. Or free small items for any hero, something like that. I kind of want to go here for the gumballs to give this more crit and stuff, but do we have the money for that? We do have the money, but then we don't have any money anymore. When you use an adjacent weapon, it gains plus 6 damage for the fight. That's quite good on this. But our plan is burn. Silver tier item, silver tier loot item, silver tier weapon, loot. Reduction. When you sell this, upgrade your level with a bronze tier item. Okay, let's do this.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
I don't believe we
squabble with nobody.
found anything better than the volcanic things right now, but in the future we will. It is aquatic, so it can get haste from this. Oh my goodness. Lifesteal, Multicast, crit chance 58. We need to survive the beginning, but every time you go off you charge this 2 seconds. You can slow it. Please don't kill us. Nice. Yeah, lifesteal from this, crit chance, cooldown reduction, damage, burn, slow. Nice. 7 wins. Yeah. Temporary boost, small non-weapon, aquatic items, definitely. Slow 2 items for 3 seconds, that's good for this thing. I think it's better than this. Probably.
Thank you.
Upgrade this just for more shield. Okay, when you use an aquatic item, this can extra shield, and adjacent items are aquatic. No, we're not using that much. I mean, we are using a lot of aquatic items, but we're not giving up. I think, like 2 spaces on for this on the board. No, No way. Small items, get an item, transform something. Get an item because money. I like money. When you crit, haste one item for 1 second, adjacent items have extra crit chance. It could be better than this if we end up critting a lot. We are not. Only this has 10% crit chance. That's it. Yeah, you have burn stuff, definitely. The first 5 times you slow each fight starts a burn item 1 second. Please. In this case, haste. Oh. This gains 10 burn. So every time this goes off, this gains extra burn. That is another path that we can take, but I'm not sure if it's necessarily better. Non-weapon items. Yeah, we can buy that. Me, it's really expensive. Instead of this, they get a small diamond aquatic item. I mean, we can sell a lot of stuff that we're not going to use anyway. Yeah, we can afford it if you sell 10 plus 4 is 33. You can buy it. And then we can't get a small aquatic item that's diamond every day. I mean, the only reason that I'm thinking about it is because I think our board is good enough right now. I don't think you're going to replace it because you have the slow synergy with this. I think that would be kind of stupid, but it is fun to maybe use this one day with this. Yeah.
Your aura guided me.
Worst case scenario, it will give us 8 gold every day. Enchanted item or enchanted item with haste effects. Pretty sure this just haste 1 item. This 2. This already has shielded. This has multicast and it will probably haste as well. And this has probably... But this might be the best one. Maybe it's equal to the number of items it slows. Dog lines, huh? It's always haste 2 items. Okay, so it's not equal to the day, but 2 items is still quite good. Electric eel, what do you do? Electric eel, 1 item. Fire or lighthouse is called. Not firehouse. Lighthouse. Yeah, 1 item for 3 seconds. What else do we have? Let's see. Illuso ray, like the ray. Haste 1 item. Okay, so if we enchant anything with haste, this is definitely the best thing, and I think we do. Then our whole board will be hasted always. It also might haste itself, which it will do, by the way, if this is hasted and this is hasted and this is... If all the things are hasted, it will prioritize the things... Wait, let me rephrase that. The haste that it gives will prioritize the targets that are not hasted. There we go. We don't have any gold, so I think we go for the friend or the 3 chocolate bars? No, for the friend. When you haste, charge is 2 seconds. Another path that we can take. But we're not going to. You have 1 win.
Young for a captain, but I've seen
No health, so you have an extra enchantment. Toxic pufferfish. Pufferfish, this has double poison. That is scary. Toxic seaweed, toxic succulent. Hit chance. Charge items. The gaze. Alright. Let's see, how much did you haste? 6 seconds? So you went up 3 times, that's nice. If you can give it like an upgrade to the haste, that would be amazing. Alright. Day 9. Here we go. So either we go for gold, chocolate bars, or non-weapon items, and... Oh, okay, thank you for the gold. We have 12 plus 6 is 18 gold. This will be 24 to upgrade, but I kind of want to upgrade the dog lines. If you can, or maybe even the illusory. And if we have the 24, yeah, then we have to sell this, but I really don't want to sell this. Unless we find one of these. I mean, the electric ears, we are not going to get the lighthouse, I don't think. It's only 4 more burn. Or we can just go for 5 gold with. No, let's go for the non-weapon things. This is quite good when you use another non-weapon item, just 1 second, and then you haste a non-weapon item 2 seconds. Will only be these two or this, but of course we probably replace it this with this if you get it. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Goodbye. And hello. So it will now stow 3 items instead of 2. The haste does not go up. So it just hastes 2 items still. But that's a good upgrade. Bazaar for extra level XP. And I think we just go for the most difficult fight here. Poison, when you poison you get crits, when you regain regeneration and burn items gain burn. Oh, that is fun. If we can poison somehow with a poison enchantment, we gain regeneration when we poison. And then we can get burn on our burn item here. Every time we do poison. That is fun. Or this one, then we get crit chance, also nice. A lot of regen, but also a lot of burn. Nice. Okay. Burn 7. 3 regeneration.
This is how you win a war.
Burn skills, yes please. When you crit, your burn items gain a burn. You don't crit that often though. When you, the first 5 times you slow, charge 1 burn item 1 second. Or when you use your leftmost item, burn 2. If you put it like this, and we use this a lot, you burn 2 every time. That seems quite good. But this is also quite good, because if this goes off and this, the first 5 times you charge this, it will put 20 more burn really quickly. But this might be fun in the future with other triggers, like when you burn do this. And this will be an extra trigger for that, so let's just choose that one. I did not check which one goes off more often. I'm assuming this still, so maybe we should put it like this. Probably. And we can transform something, we can transform this into a diamond thing. Let's not do that yet though. Shields for the next fight, sure. It's one of the last days, hopefully. Items? Anywhere? Anywhere? Small items. Bazaar, definitely. More XP. Hopefully we can level up another time tomorrow because of this. 5 wins, some losses. Okay, let's do this.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Phoenix pills. Okay. Turns you into a phoenix. So much damage with crit chance 57%, and this slows one of our, or increase one of the cooldowns here with 3 seconds. The illusion ray got increased by 3 seconds, okay. Yeah, we're not putting a lot of burn super quickly, huh? They have a lot of shield because of the Lengxian. And you will crit again. No, you will not crit again. That was good for us, but this does not look good for us yet. Single weapon builds. I mean, it's not single weapon, but there's a quite... Oh! I want to say that's quite bad against us because this cannot charge as much, this often. Because this, of course, when you enemy use item, it charges, so... The leftmost item has crit chance, your weapons have lifesteal. The first time 5 times you crit, charge an item. When you use smite item, heal. Ooh, this is fun. The gaze is of course really strong.
Rally, men!
And there was the hourglass, which I think reduced the cooldown by 12% for the Lengshian. You get 4 gold, gold tier loot item or gold tier item. Yeah. We upgrade our leftmost silver or lower tier item. I think we do the Zoarde, sit. So it will give 3 seconds of haste. Skill upgrades. Eventually if you... Oh, maybe we have to be doing this all wrong. Like if we haste this a lot and it goes off in slows, this of course will be charged 6 seconds because this slows 3 items. That's almost like doubling the speed of this thing, or like not doubling, like just using this one time. So this is definitely better to haste. Whoops. May use the leftmost item. Okay. Your normal appliance have 5% extra crit chance. Yeah, instead of the free burn, I think that's better. This skills. If you get like more burn on here, if you get, we still do double. Aquatic items, yeah, if you find this, we definitely sell this thing, plus this. 24, 28, 30, yeah, we do have enough. Oh, we just need 24.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather.
So what if we use this instead of the eel? Then this has only multicast 2. Oh, still free by the way because it's aquatic. This has a multicast. This has. That might actually be better. But I want to use the eel. It's definitely better than the eel. If I overlooked something and it's not better than the eel. Oh, I just thought the diamond thing that was pretty good because when you buy an aquatic item you get gold on that. I think 4. Because it was diamond. Oh well. Yeah, this is just too strong. Maybe we want to replace this with a small thing in the future, but we don't have that yet. We can upgrade this eel. We should have actually. Oh, we just leveled up. Is this better? 15 shields for each aquatic item and it goes off 2 times. If you put it here, 1, 2, we have 5 things. Times 5 is 80. It does it 2 times, so 160 shield. No, that's not better. How dare you? Double crit damage. Okay, well. Yeah?
I assume you're here to give tribute.
Yeah, this is strong, huh? When you use an item, deal 100 damage and when you fall below half health, use this so you use all of your other items. That's kind of insane, huh? We're not infinite yet, but we are really strong.
You have started a war today.
And by the way, it's day 10. So, that's really, really strong. This items have the cooldown reduced by 12%. Huh.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Wait a minute. What if we put this one away? I don't think it's better. We reduce this to 4.4. Ooh, that's awkward, huh? Yeah, okay, that's not better then. Because it would be next to a thing, but this thing wants to be next to 2 other things to haste them. Gold tier or just upgrade an item. What does shipwreck do if you upgrade it? I think you just get more crit chance on your aquatic things. Shipwreck. Just 10% more crit chance. Wow. Lighthouse is just more, probably just more burn, which could actually be good on the last day. You can also do the dock lines, which slows an extra item, which also is quite awesome. Or the eel, we can put it to diamonds. You can upgrade it first with the hammer and then let it go to diamonds and then it hastes for 4 seconds. I don't think we need that. The extra burn is so strong, but then we can also try to go for a skill. But 4 burn means 8 burn, because it has multi-cost. Excuse me, because it has multicast. There you go.
Ah,
Yeah.
now this will inspire the crew.
That's a weird reason to get to
You
upgrade
look
it,
like
but
a
I think it's
hard one.
right.
Need some work.
When you freeze, charges a second, and then when this item gains freeze, remove the freeze. When in this case haste, it gains damage. Start of each hour spend 2 gold to get a gumball. Actually, hopefully it's the last day.
Hey,
That
you're a
might give us
natural
like
at
one
this.
extra gumball that gives everything 4% crit chance. Fight a monster, definitely. That's scary. Yeah, 4% crit chance on everything. That's really good. Yeah, 3 seconds now. Plus the multicast.
Kripparrian strong!
So this hastes our aquatic things. That's slow, because they go off, it charges the lighthouse. Yeah, but if you get frozen so much, you've become so strong.
Win again! Get
Well, there was a random fight. But only for 3 experience. Iceberg, when your enemy uses an item, freezes for 1.5 seconds. You have won 6 and you've lost a few in the beginning. Is that so? You won 9, you won 6, so you've lost 3 days. Because we're on day 10. You have 6 wins, yeah. So that means you lost like 12 HP. Could be anything actually then. It doesn't help if we sell anything, so let's just do it.
My fight isn't with you.
I hope we get our perfect run here. That would be...
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
When you crit, your burn items can burn. The weapon gains lifesteal. Hasted weapon. When this got hasted, it gains damage. Oh wow. I feel like this is not our last day.
Time is long, but I have none left for you.
When you slow, haste the item to the left of this for 3 seconds. Ah, enchant another non-enchanted item for the fight. Charge your other relics. And enchanted item, 1 second. Slow 3 items, slow 3 items. Haste your other items. Okay. You have found your build. And it's really strong and it's really fun. But it means we have to go 1 more day, and the more days we have to continue this, the harder it becomes for us to win. Almost anywhere, small and medium items. No. Okay, here, the portal. Upgrade an item.
That's a fine piece, but it can be better.
I guess we upgrade you. Sure. We are spending 2 gold every hour for our diamond gumball, by the way. I was hoping for crits, but that's okay. Temporary boost might actually be good enough today. Extra health, heal, or damage. Health, definitely. 500 extra health. I don't think we win from the Void Colossus. Property Baron has the skill that everything we sell has 2 value. 2 extra value, which is really good with the gumballs. And you don't have anything that we really want. And I don't think we win against you, so let's go to the Property Baron. This skill here, your items have 2 value. 2 extra value, that's really nice. Or this one, the large items have 50% crit chance. I'll take that too for the Lighthouse. If we can win, of course. We're just not putting enough burn. 23 is not a big number. Okay, please give the... This is double value in combat. If you have 5 of your items in play, this is a multicast. It's not an aquatic. And it will not deal the amount of damage that we want it to deal. Shield, damage, just extra HP. Okay, we want the crit.
Full sail, my boy.
Diamond, slow, burn. Slow could be really good. Burn is probably the best. Diamond could also be really good because those are diamond things.
Nightshade sells good stuff.
When you burn, your items gain 2 burn.
Can't trust him.
Crit chance each fight. The first time you use an item each fight has 3 burn items. The first time you use a large item, burn 15, so it's either this or reroll. Every time this goes off, you use it 2 times. This and this gets crit chance. It's too slow, I think. Ooh, the first time you burn each fight, freeze an item for 3 seconds. That's good. When you use an item with burn, that item gains 2 burn. Or your burn items have +4 burn and your poison items have +4 poison. No, definitely this. When you use an item with burn, that items gain 2 burn for the fight.
Careful with that.
We use this twice, and then another time, and then another time. Sell you. Gumballs, just for more crit chance. We're not getting the crit chance from the gumballs, by the way, that we are buying for our own thing. I know why we... Oh, 1. Nice. So you can see this is 1 shield, the diamond one will have 4 shields. No crit? Oh, okay. Just some health. Health and shield items, spend, transform something.
People here look so...
Maybe we get something interesting here. A shielded one. You use an aquatic item, this gains shields for the fight. With this, it might actually be a consideration. Like if you can, I don't know. We don't have space at all, but it is a fun thing. Though it has double shield, so that's quite cool. You use another aquatic item, charges 1 second. This could actually be really good if this is like burn, and then with this thing here, it will get more burn every time this is used, and we used a lot of stuff. Or when this gets slow. So let's buy it if you can enchant with slow or something. But if you get the slow enchantment, we probably put it on the Lighthouse. 4 crit! Thank you for the last one. 34% crit chance, okay.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
You have 6
Make
wins.
this more fun.
You remind me
We are
of
not getting our
someone I fought
perfect
last
50 today.
century.
It's day 11, so sad. This has poison 9, burn 9, heal equal to 10 times his items burn, multicast 2. Luckily it's not like the way it was before. It poisoned or burned equal to the poison or burn here. Excuse
I'm
me!
seeking gold in a world of lead.
We're just too slow by putting poison on you. We just died? Slow effects? Okay, let me grab the site apparently. And we're going to search up for ship. The shipwreck. This has use an aquatic item, slow one item for 3 seconds. Oh, that might actually be better, huh? Actually, that might actually be better. Better than the Lighthouse. Okay. We use an aquatic, which basically is everything that we have here. We slow. Wait, did I read that correctly? Because that would be kind of insane. Yes. Yes, we did read this correctly. Okay. Please be guides. Sight.
This is why I wear red.
We use an aquatic
so the
item,
crew
slow an
won't
item.
see me bleed.
That's so strong. Yeah, we're now infinite. Honestly, everything here is slowing things, even this thing itself. So it's almost infinite, but I think in practice it is basically infinite. Nothing really here. Okay. Yeah, one of these skills would still be amazing. Yeah, look at this go. We're basically infinite. And if you're infinite, we probably should remove this thing and put like, please give us the thing. Use a property after 12 seconds. No. Loot. Ammo, okay. Extra crit chance, thank you, extra damage. Yeah, use a property every 12 seconds, no. Extra health. This is when you use an aquatic. Charges 1 second, it's probably better than this because when you use this, we will also slow the enemy. Yeah, that's definitely better. So slow ray, thank you very much, but yeah, you had to go. You can put 2 burn on here. It's really expensive, but I think it's worth it. So we start with 2 more burn, which is like 4 more burn. Fight, I guess. Crit chance, now 42% crit chance, nice. And giving this burn, and when it crits is also like if it crits and we gave it 1 burn, it will do an extra burn. So burn is especially good on things that have a lot of crit chance and multicast. Okay. We can still lose to freeze and stuff like that, but
It's over already.
we're just not going to think
barely
about
got our
it.
flags up.
We use the item with ammo, it gains crit chance. Nah. If we see the skill master or something we don't want to lose. We don't want to see that option to be upgraded instead of like this one or Bloodhound. This is scary, huh? Either we win or we lose. It's a pig. Pigs are scary late game. You don't have any life
We're out
and you're
to
winning now.
dethrone a king, not to squabble with
That's
nobody.
not good.
My people believe in
That must burn and use a plant, extra health, 1800. Oh, when you burn, gain heal 50 and gain free regeneration for the fight. That's really bad because that will reduce the burn that we put on you. Okay, slow everything. Please put a lot more burn on them than on us. Why did we get frozen? Oh, because of the snow globe. Okay. Okay.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Nice. I do like this though. When you burn, heal and gain regeneration, and it's a multicast for 4. For each property you have. Hey, the chance is back. Oh no, it had 2 multicasts for each property, I think, back in the day. That's insane. Burn here. We use adjacent property increases value, and this item's value by 2. This has double value gain because of the golden VIP pass. When you freeze, this gains burn. Extra health. All cooldowns are increased by 3 seconds. Oh, that's why it took so long. When you burn, your weapons gain damage. Okay, well. Shield when you fall below half health.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
10 wins. Yeah, there you go. 3 chests. Still bronze. We completed some quests here. Complete there. Lose a fight to a monster. How dare you make that a quest? Well, it happens. Wait, when did we lose a fight against a monster? Oh, that random encounter that we had. Yeah. Because actually you never want to choose a monster that you lose against. So it's kind of a weird quest. Thank you for this and that. So we have now 3 tickets, yep, okay. That's really good, so we can now open 4 chests. There's, I think, an option to open 10 chests at a time. Yeah, 10x here. Yeah, I like to open them immediately after we win. So this is our reward. 35 plus this animation thingamajingy. I've never had like a music thing from here. I would love to see one. Ooh, we got a new one. For one of the potions from Mag. The regeneration potion. Okay. Let's see, another one. Okay. Bottle tornado. That makes a sandstorm come immediately when it goes off. It's really fun. Especially in like the random transform potions builds, because there you randomly get it and suddenly the sandstorm just begins. It's not really important maybe? Yeah, maybe it is, but in what build could you use it? Maybe something that like builds a lot of shield and health up in the beginning and you just want the sandstorm to come as soon as possible so it kills the enemy. but it's just really funny when it happens randomly. For example, in the transform build that he just had. Yeah, that's pretty funny there. But yeah, that was our Vanessa run today. That's really fun. We have 3 tickets still left, but I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.